Hello, 8th graders, and welcome to Module 1 of your spelling class for the second trimester of 2020. In this class, we are going to go over a list of 12 words, and at the end of this, you're going to have an assignment that you need to upload as a Word document. In your assignment, the first part is going to consist of you writing out the words that I have shared with you on this recording, and the second part consists of writing sentences with 8 of those 12 words. You're going to choose 8 words and you're going to write sentences. Make sure your sentences are between 9 and 14 words long. This means that when you've written your sentence, count each word and make sure you have no less than 9 and no more than 14. So we're going to be focusing a little bit on pronunciation. And here are a few tips for you. First of all, don't worry about having an accent because most of us do. Secondly, you cannot try to speed through your speaking to the point where you're not pronouncing words or letters correctly. If your English, number 3, if your English sounds like Spanish, then something is wrong. Number 4, practice in front of a mirror. Don't be afraid to stand in front of a mirror and speak words in English so that you can pay attention to the movement and the position of your lips and your tongue. Another great advice would be to make sure you're listening to English at some point every day. And what I mean by this is that you need to be listening to the news or to podcasts or to just people speaking or to movies in English. This is really helpful because it helps you to understand how the language flows. And of course, you can imitate and improve your pronunciation. So one more time, your assignment is going to consist of writing down the 12 words that I'm going to share with you on this recording. And the second part is that you need to write 8 sentences with 8 of these words that you can choose randomly. Make sure your sentence has 9, no less than 9, and no more than 14 words. So let's go over the list. I'm going to repeat the list twice. The first time really slowly, write down the words that you hear. Number 1, persistent. Persistent. Number 2, attendant. Attendant. Number 3, establish. Establish. Number 4, equivalent. Equivalent. Number 5, impatient. Impatient. Number 6, surely. Surely. Number 7, brilliant. Brilliant. Number 8, ambitious. Ambitious. Number 9, conversation. Conversation. Number 10, significant. Significant. Number 11, ocean. Ocean. And number 12, official. Official. Let's go over the list one more time. Number 1, persistent. Number 2, attendant. Number 3, establish. Number 4, equivalent. Number 5, impatient. Number 6, surely. Number 7, brilliant. Number 8, ambitious. Number 9, conversation. Number 10, significant. Number 11, ocean. And number 12, official. It's perfectly okay to Google these words. If you don't know how to write them or if you're not sure, it's okay to Google the words. All of us use Google at some point. Nobody is 100% perfect. So remember the spelling tips that I have just given you, the pronunciation tips I've just given you, and remember your assignment. It needs to be uploaded as a Word document. No handwritten pictures of what you did in your notebook. It has to be a Word document. Why? Because that way I can copy paste and give you your observations about which words were not written correctly. And remember the second part. You're going to choose 8 of these words and you're going to write sentences with these words. And remember that your sentences need to have no less than 9 words and no more than 14 words. Thank you so much and have fun. See you next time.